I am in Eris. I am in outside the front of a place called Tierra. Tierra is one of two Christian theme parks around the world, and we're going to go inside and see what we can see. Just you'll see it this side. Go past. We've got Bethlehem, some sheep and some donkeys over there. Moving along, we go forth, and you can see there's a Roman soldier standing there with his whip, ready to beat people on the way in. And then we've got some angels up the top here. Going through, we have a lot more different bits and pieces here. We can see the Madonna with, I assume, baby Jesus. Over here we have a sheep. There's a lot of sheep. Another angel. You can see trees everywhere. Very sort of peaceful. Camel. Some more different things around the place. Animals. A camel down here. In the background over here, we have a bit of a crucifixion scene up the top, and it's a fair assumption that's Jesus in the middle, some Romans down the bottom chilling out. It's the daily life scene. This kid is so excited, he has never seen that much bread before. Just waiting in line now at the entrance to the Nativity. English language book here. Nativity. There's a lot of sheep.
Porque Belén no es solo una pequeña ciudad de Judea, sino un rincón de nuestro corazón humano. Allí, en Belén, Dios se hizo hombre. Acá, hoy, reviviremos este misterio si dejamos que nazca en nuestro corazón. En esa región acampaban los pastores que vigilaban por todos sus rebaños. Durante la noche, su mano y pondrá y el pecado.
Ya les voy a indicar dónde quedan las demás catequesis que pueden disfrutar en el día de hoy.
I think here we have the Museum of Religion. Rosary beads. La Media Luna. Islam. So we've sort of got, I think, anything that's kind of vaguely Abrahamic, if that's the word, seems to be here. Got a Torah here. Árbol de la vida, or tree of life. And over here we have a security angel who punches anyone who misbehaves. And over here we have Gandhi. Proverbs of Solomon. And then we have Solomon here writing the Proverbs for us. Over here we have the Wailing Wall. It's a Roman temple. Jesus being publicly tortured, and I've got the people behind me watching the torture going on. And this guy behind me is a complete jackass. He's having the time of his life. We have Jesus being whipped over here, and then over here we have the crown of thorns. Gift shop, crucifixion, snow globes.
Isola, ¿qué comiste?
this is 15, Jesus preaching to the children. And then there's a rabbit in the window. Jesus is imprisoned. Jesus washing the feet of the disciples. Another very famous story, Jesus on the mount, praying, and then down here we have Satan in the form of a snake tempting him. One of the weird things I've noticed, other than like the amount of sheep here, is that there are all these statues of people pointing, but they're never actually pointing at anything. They're just pointing at nothing in particular. And like this guy here, like what's he pointing? He's pointing at nothing. Like Jesus is around the corner, but he's not where he's pointing. But I mean, he wouldn't even know that. He's got his eyes closed. You know, it's I don't know what it is, but for some reason it just drives me mad. We've got some space for family photographs, so you can put yourself or your children on a camel, pose as a local of Jerusalem, a Roman soldier, or whoever this guy is, or in a horse carriage. overall, this has been a kind of a nice place, a kind of a positive experience. It reminds me more of the Tiger Balm Gardens in Singapore than anywhere. It's a nice place. It's a lot of the things I've read about it really throw off at it for being kitschy and tacky, and it is. It's the absolute epitome of kitschy. But it's fun. It's silly. It's song and dance and music and animatronics and statues of various things, and really does a great job of going through a great deal of the Christian beliefs and stories and tales, and putting that into statue form. And it's perhaps an unusual vibe to be here, but ultimately I kind of enjoyed it, actually, much more than I expected to. I felt a lot more pressured and preached to while I was waiting for my bus to arrive, and had some dude trying to take me to church, than I did the whole time I was here. This is a series of stories, and it's not perhaps the fastest moving place, but it's not bad. It's kind of fun. I mean, imagine if Discordians had a place like this. It wouldn't be open more than a day. Everybody would be arrested, and the place would be shut down forever and burnt. But what a day.